just gonna try and see if this comes out, because I would love for you guys to have this salad this summer. What you will need for this recipe is however much romaine you will eat. I personally can eat a whole head. The juice of a lemon, or half a lemon, depending on how much. Extra virgin olive oil. I'll tell you about the dressing in a minute. A baguette, all cubed. I like mine bigger. Now, today I'm doing something that I do on extremely rare occasions, and that is add bacon grease. And I know it's got a little bit of dark in it. I'm adding some bacon grease to my butter for my croutons. I just love this salad so much, you guys, in the summer. Okay, these are the seasonings you will need for this salad. Paprika, poultry seasoning, Season All, salt and pepper, Montreal steak seasoning, garlic powder, a balsamic glaze, onion powder, sugar. Now, I'm not ready for you to get real hyper right now. I use 3 different things on top of here. I like either a little bit of ranch, or you could do blue cheese if you're not a ranch person. I don't use ranch that much, but I love a little bit of ranch on the salad that I'm about to show you. The main dressing for this salad, you're gonna have to pay attention. It is my souped up way to make my family's very favorite dressing. And you guys, it's in my recipes on my recipe playlist if you want to go there. But I can tell you now, make it, if you just listen to me and you're familiar with Good Seasons, Italian, I can't believe I'm not showing you me right now. I don't even have my stick. I can't. The Good Seasons Italian dressing, I double it. And when I double it, I use of balsamic vinegar and a heaping cup of a light oil, not olive oil. Whatever you do, not olive oil. And then I put 1.5 of these filled with sugar. So that's 3 ounces of sugar. And then instead of water, because their recipe calls for water, I put either apple juice or orange juice. It can be either one. I prefer apple. No, I don't know. You can't really tell the difference that much. An educated palate might be able to. Oh, I just thought of Molly's husband. He'd know. Anyways, that's how I make this dressing. The secret is the sugats, okay? The sugar. The secret is the sugar. You're thinking, oh my God, who puts 3 ounces of sugar in their salad dressing? I do. And everybody who eats this thinks it's some great chef dressing. And I used to make some really good dressings. My favorite was a mustard vinaigrette. I can't hold this camera. And you guys, I am nursing an ulcer. You guys, it's not an ulcer. I'm gonna tell that story, but I do not believe I have an ulcer. Nope. Where's my stuff? I have been doing concentrated master cleanse today, except for, instead of the syrup, I use honey. And I put extra cayenne pepper in there. My stomach feels so much better. Oh my gosh, you guys. How crazy is it that fresh squeezed lemon, cayenne pepper, make your stomach feel better? I can't hold this. Anyways, that's the dressing. You gotta make that dressing this summer one time. Balsamic vinegar, a really good cup of a light oil. I used canola, I think. Oh no, this one's vegetable. Either canola or vegetable, just not olive oil. And then 3, even 4 ounces of sugar. And then a couple tablespoons of apple juice or orange juice. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It's way better if it sits overnight, but I just made this. Yeah. Okay, back to the recipe. Oh, I fired up my grill. I'm gonna wait till it gets like to 400 or 500. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this olive oil. I'm sure my thumb is gonna be on the damn mic the whole time. Wait, let me get my stick. Okay, before we season these, we are going to like douse them with olive oil. Just one time, one good douse, all the way up. You know, I gotta tell you, you gotta be careful, because when you grill, olive oil really attracts a lot of fire. But see, I like to get like some edges really, really dark on here. And I don't even eat those edges. It just gives, it smokes another flavor into some of the bites, like that are close to that. You know what's so funny, you guys? I know that I will get into food again. Like, I used to be such a foodie. And I do appreciate good food. In fact, I am nothing but an even bigger snob, yet more humble human. Because in actuality, I eat very simply, very, very simply. I mean, you guys know. But if somebody told me I was going to get good food, it better be good. Well, I'm not going to do anything if it's not, but let me just put it this way. I know good food. And even though I live off of nuts and fruits and vegetables the majority of the time. Okay, this is leftover from me squeezing lemon today, because it really just, that was hysterical. It really just needs to be like this much. Not as much as what was on the first one. Oh, that might have been a lot. This is for me and Chase. I'm sure he'll say it tastes too lemony, because that was a lot. But I love the lemon. Oh, I'm going to have a mess. All right, I'll show you. It's so good. Oh, see, I got talking to you and I forgot about my croutons. So you guys, I'm really going to talk about what happened to me this weekend. I know you guys are going to think that I was such a wuss for going to that doctor's for basically a stomach ache. But you guys, I've never ever had anything like that before. Ever. That was scary. I was scared. Okay. I can't do this while I'm on camera, because you gotta dump these croutons, this stupid ass janked up stove that I've had for 15 freaking years. Not complaining, really appreciative. Anyways, You gotta put your baguette so that every piece gets this first soak of butter. So you can't make bigger than the bottom of your pan. That's why I put my butter up on the edges, because I am overstuffing this pan. All right, I'll do that, and then we'll go put our romaine on. So after, I actually cut more baguette and put it in there because I had too much butter, you guys. Actually, it would have been perfect to have been a half a stick, but that added bacon grease was too much. So I quick cut up more baguette. But see, it's better if the baguette would have been stale. Unfortunately, this wasn't. So I'm going to have to cook these even longer because I've got to literally cook the moisture out of them. But I don't want a baked crouton. I want a crispy, chewy crouton. That's what kind of crouton this is. Like it's not like those croutons in the stove. So I'm gonna take like a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of, I don't know how much, I can't stand measuring. I am gonna take my fingers and I'm gonna put that much sugar. And I'm gonna go down the line of all of these that I told you. I'm running out of onion powder. And give it a little stir in between so that some, you know, and just go down the line and do all these. And I just want to tell you guys, sometimes maybe it is, because I am definitely a paprika girl. I had a lot of Southern cooks in my family. And paprika was our garnish. But this needs paprika. I like fresh paprika. That's one of the spices that I'll buy organic. Don't skip the paprika on these. Plus, they're prettier with the paprika. And I will say, after years of making these, this kind of skillet, especially when your bread isn't stale, it really does cook the heat, heats it evenly. I don't know what it does. It's not the stove though, it's the pan. So I'm gonna let these, I'm gonna put them on like 2. And I'm just gonna let them moisture keep going out. But I'm gonna keep tossing them every time I walk back in here. They're starting to get a little grilled cheesy. And that little bit of burnt bacon from those, from that bacon is so freaking annoying. I don't know if it's gonna be worth that little taste I'm getting from it. Actually, it will be. All right, I'll see you in a second. Let's get that for me. Now you're gonna bring your romaine over and you're going to use every single one of these to taste. Every single one. I like a lot of sugar. Especially when you eat this close down in a romaine heart. This part is bitter. But the sugar, it balances that out and makes that part taste like a root vegetable almost. Do you know what else is good like this? And I hate myself for saying, I forget which viewer told me. I think it was Karen. Last initial E maybe. That you can eat hostas, which are those big plants, which I happened to have known. But this is exactly how I would do my hostas, Karen, and everybody. And if it wasn't Karen, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Maybe it was somebody kind of like Karen, very in the background, very sweet. All right, I'm gonna keep super important to turn your flame down as low as it goes. Let's see. I don't like to clean my grill before I do romaine. Because the grill is what makes it taste so good. Alright, I'm going to see how bad I did. How much fire I'm going to cause. Actually, I think I am going to start it out on its back, you guys. I don't even know. We're going to start it out on its back. I ain't wrecking this because I'm too hungry. And it's not meat, so you don't have to clean this and worry about cross-contamination. I feel so sorry. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this grill off. Damn, I'm genius. Because that's what I would have done at the restaurant. I would have taken it completely off the flame. But still had it on the side of the grill. I'm learning every day. So we got our flame off so we don't have to worry about this coming up now. So now I'm going to turn these babies over. Oh, and look, we got a little bit of color for presentation. Girl, look at that. This is so good, you guys. I'm going to have to say this goes down as one of my favorite all-time summer meals. And my girls love it. Chase it's growing on Chase. Like, finally today, he's tasting it. But I feel so sorry. Like, I love Caravan Carolyn. There's something about her. She is for sure the lady next door, you know? But I mean, in a great way. She's the neighbor you want next door. Am I going to be so cocky as to give these a quarter turn and think they're going to be that cute? I think I am. Alright, I'm probably burning my croutons because I'm one of them chefs that needed a sous chef. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to shut this. I'm going to shut it for a minute. Just steam them edges. I ain't got no ulcer. Also, I think your health is, oh my God, you guys, it's 50% in your head. When something like that happens to you, you guys, I am not a wuss. Okay? That was some kind of crazy ass pain. And I'm afraid it's going to come back again because I haven't done enough to make sure that it doesn't. Like, I definitely, like, I'm not drinking coffee. Even though I don't know who asked me. No, he said a couple cups of coffee a day shouldn't hurt your stomach at all. Which it doesn't normally. So, wait, those croutons. See, I knew I wouldn't just be able to do a recipe. And I also knew that I was going to talk too much. I was like, I'm not going to talk about what happened. Like you're my friend. Actually, Janelle just texted me. I don't know if she knows what happened or not. But we've talked as if just we were at work today. She never said anything about it. So no, she didn't hear about it. But Olivia works with her. So Olivia might have told her. You guys, these croutons literally make your mouth squirt. Anyways, there's nothing more to the story. I just want to talk about the story. I want to talk mainly about our health. Man, you know, between my friend, and you know, I've spoken about her, Katie, having cancer and beating it. She wants to come up one day next week. We're tentatively going to be together next Monday. You guys, she just beat cancer. And you know what? She was pretty quiet with me. That girl fought that thing. I don't know. Who knows? You never know how you'd be till you beat it. I already fed you guys, so don't make me feel guilty. Okay? You don't even want grilled lettuce. Actually, these are done. They're so beautiful. Do you see why the paprika is important? I like to opposite when I serve them on a plate. This is the plate at my restaurant that I would put this on. If it was for a family. This wasn't one serving. Even though I served such big salad, you guys. Oh, what I wanted. This honestly is so good. I'm telling you, you guys, I know this is grilled grass. That's what you're thinking, but it's all about how you do it. It's all about the sauce. All right, this is off. So. Mocha, why are you begging? It's lettuce. Anyways, I'm going to plate this up. And you guys, if you're healthy, thank God. Or just be grateful. Be grateful. I'll be right back. Can't stop eating all the little pieces. It's so delicious. What is this damn AT&T spam alert? Scam risk. All of a sudden. Every day that calls me. Okay, so we're at the end of the road, you guys. All I'm going to do is drizzle, very little drizzle. The balsamic dressing, a little bit of ranch, and then really I'm just going to decorate with the balsamic glaze. And if he wants a real vinegary bite, he can dip it. I'll be back. So like that's how much the good seasons and the ranch. Then I'm going to put, woo, damn, that's hot. I'm going to put a whole, it's all about everything actually. This is just really good. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this. I'm not even pointing the camera where it's supposed to go. Honestly, I need to finish with a spoon because they're so hot. But you guys, these, I wonder if I can get you a good, no, this one's too buttery. But the thing of it is, do you hear that crisp? Oh, I'm going to put that in slow-mo. So you can see that butter and bacon grease oozing out. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So in between, oh, let me just, here's a. So that the croutons get a little bit of, you know. Chachi? You ain't in no game right now. I have a beautiful salad in here. Y'all come at it! Alright, well, it's ready. And then I'll just take my glaze and I'll get a little bit crazy. You know, girl? And I'll get my croutons and I'll say, voila. And you guys will love this salad. You're welcome. Basically, Gabby's home, and now I'm making a whole other meal. But I don't cook for her that often. But I'm having fun cooking. It's because I know I can't eat what I want. But I'll see you. Oh, pretty, pretty. I will see you. And I love you.